Now we are approaching an important concept, this meaning of upasargas. How do we attribute? Now we saw these upasargas and examples. How do we decide the meaning of upasargas and what is the opinion of scholars in this matter? I don't want to say much, but I will give you the summary. There is a set of scholars who opine that the upasargas do not have an independent meaning of its own, whereas it joins with the dhatu to give that enhanced meaning. Okay. So they work with the dhatu to enhance or alter the meaning or whatever it has to be done. Some grammarians, what they have done is they have observed the work of the upasarga, a particular upasarga with a set of dhatus. Anukaroti, anugachati, like that. They have observed a set of upasargas with a or one upasarga with a set of dhatus and have arrived at a probable meaning of the upasarga and have given some meanings of upasargas. Both these paksha, both these schools of thought, that is upasargas have an independent meaning, upasargas do not have an independent meaning. Both these schools of thought is accepted in the scholarly circle. Now, what is the way forward for us, sir? Scholars, they can do whatever they want, but what do? We have to follow the context. We have to see the sentence, follow the context, and arrive at the meaning or the enhanced effect which the upasarga is giving based on the context. Now, I have tried to summarize based on the upasargas and their meaning. Say we take one upasarga, ati. Now, atyacharati, ati, atyacharati, ati, upasarga, and achara, char dhatuhu. So you have atyacharati. So he crosses the limit of achara. Ativadati, he speaks more. Atikramati, atikramati, to cross over. Saha Seema atikramati, he crosses over the border. Now, ati is something beyond. So ati can be concluded that, okay, in most of the cases, when ati is joining with the dhatu, it will probably give something meaning beyond. So this is some kind of a conclusion we can arrive at. Again, there are exceptions because you have Vedic corpus, you have lot of Puranas, Itihasas, and you have lot Mahakavi Prayogas are there. We can't conclude that this is the meaning of ati. However, in most of the cases, this may be accepted. That is how we have to take this. So be very careful when we are reading this table. This table gives a suggestive meaning of the upasargas based on the trends observed with many dhatus. So ati in Sanskrit you can call it as ullanghane, ati ullanghane. Now adhi is the next upasarga. Adhigachati, saha brahmarshi padam adhigachati, saha mukhyamantri padavim adhigachati is one type. Saha jnanam adhigachati, he acquires knowledge. So anything related to attainment with respect to knowledge or with respect to padavi, it can be adhi. Again, we may talk with respect to gam dhatu. Now adhitishtate was slightly different. So again, these are only based on some trends. Now anu is something which after, behind, anukaroti, anugachati, this we know. Apa is something to be away from. Apaharati, snatches away. Apanayati, takes away. Apagachati, goes away. The doshaha apagachanti, and papam apagachati. So the papa goes away when we asya shlokasya parayanena papam apagachati. Doshaha apagachanti. Ityukte vyavritto bhavati ityarthaha. Apa can be used in the meaning of chaurya, vyavritti. Anu is used in the meaning of paschat. Now api dadhati. This is a very, very common dhatu which is used for api upasarga. Now tatra dha dhatu. Dha dhatu, the dhatu itself is having to hold is the meaning. Dha dhatu, the dhatu's meaning is to hold. Api dadhati means द्वारम अपि सः द्वारम अपि दधाति. द्वारस्य बन्धनं करोति. He closes the door. Some people say pidadati also. There is an akara lopa there, vikalpa. So api dadati. Dwarasya bandhanam karoti. Dwaram api dadati. So what is the meaning of api here? Bandhe. It is engulfing, closing. That kind of a meaning is obtained. Abhi. Abhi is always samukhya. Samukhya. Nadim abhigachati. Nadyaha sammukham gachati. He comes near abhigachati. Abhimukam karoti. He agne mama abhimuko bhava. Abhimuki karanam means to attract attention, to make the person lean towards you or respond to you. So abhi, that abhi upasarga is samukhyam or abhimuki karanam. Ava upasarga avagachati is again knowledge, same as abhi. Sometimes it can be away, down, etc. Avagachati. Ang upasarga, a upasarga. This is very, very important upasarga. This is unto. Pibata Bhagavatam Rasam Alayam. Alayam is there. So, Yavat Paryantam. Paryantam ityartha. Up to ityukte Paryantam. Abhimukhya. A upasarga is idanim chatraha griham agachati. Grihasya abhimukam gachati ityartha. Agachati is abhimukam gachati. So, Mata dhanam dattva phalani adadati. So there is an act of giving money and bringing the fruits. It is an end-to-end activity. That upasarga tells she does it with care and she does it end-to-end. Or sa phalani adadati is svikaroti ityartha. Adadati is svikaroti actually. She accepts the fruits after she gives the money. So ang upasarga. So contextual meaning is the best way to understand upasargas. If we try to give individual meaning of upasargas, sometimes in 60% it works, but it will not work in some of the cases. Ud, utpatati, kandukam utpatati. The ball bounces back. Utpatati. Patati to fall. Utpatati to bounce back. So utpatati, udgachati, patrat kshiram udgachati. The milk overflows the patra. That means it comes up and it overflows. So ud means something to go up, to come, etc. Something like that we can take. Next is upa. Upagachati, upanayati. Upanayanam, we all know this word, upanayanam. Taking the shishya near the guru. Upanayanam. Upanayati. Upagachati, to go towards, near. Upa is near. Upasamitya. Durdus. Durdus, we know that it is something related, something bad or some scolding or something. Durjanaha, duracharati. He behaves badly. Dur is something related to, dur and dus is related to bad things. Ni, again, nishinchati. He sprinkles again and again. Nishinchati. Paunaf punyarthe ni. Nirnis, nirgachati. Nirgachati goes away. Saha grihat nirgachati. Saha sannyasam svikartum grihat nirgachati. In order to take the sannyasa, he goes away from the house. Balakaha pituhu kopena or balakaha kopena grihat nirgachati. These days, these young boys, they go away from the house. They are angry and they go away from the house. And after 2 days, they come back. So, nirgachati. Para. Now, this para is opposite of abhi. Now, para bhavati is parajayate, wins over. Para bhavati is opposed towards that opinion. Para bhavati, opposed. Paranchati, paranchikani vetrinat swayambhu. Paranchati, not towards. Janaha gramat paranchanti. Itukte gramat bahi gachanti tyartah. Gramabhimukaha na gachanti. So the people's orientation is not towards the villages, but it is towards the cities, because the cities more facilities available. So paranchanti, janaha gramat paranchanti. Their thinking or perception is not to go towards the villages, but to be away from the villages. So para is opposed from, like that. Para, pari is all round about, etc. Parivartate, parinamate, kshiram takra rupena parinamate. This can be Jagat Pratidinam Parivartate. The world is changing every day. Parivartate, Parityagaha, Paritranam, all these things. Pra is Prakarsha, Prakashate. Prakarsha is the enhanced effect is pra. Suryaha Prakashate, Deepyate Tyartaha, shines brightly. Prati, in opposition. Pratikaroti, Vaiparitya, anything that is done in opposite. So Pratikriya is a remedy. So you have somebody tell something, Jananam Pratikriya Kimasi. What is the response of the people? V is the next one. Rivers are separate. Viharati, Viharati Vane Radha. Viharati is sports in that case. Vikrinati. Now Krinati is to buy. Vikrinati is to sell. We can be taken as Visheshartha. Vishesha. Some all of us know. Samskritam. Samskaroti. Very good. Well, fully done. Neatly done. All these things is Samyak. So Samyak Kritam Samskritam. Sampradanam. Samgeetam. Music. Geetam is there. Sangeetam is there. Su is always good and auspicious. Subhashate, Subadham, Suktam. All this is Su. What I was trying to tell here is there are these upasargas. Some meanings can be attributed to these upasargas based on the trend it follows. But however, the best practice is to read the context and arrive at the meaning of the dhatu plus upasarga. Now let us take two more cases. Multiple upasargas. Now, sir, you told the meaning of every upasarga. Now, in case of 2 or 3 upasargas, what do we do? Abhinivishate, to enter into with a resolution. Like that you can take. Samupagachanti, Janaha, COVID Kitanum Samupagachanti. Kitanu, they come in close contact with the virus. So, to come into close contact, Samupagachanti. Now, in all these cases, how did you arrive at the meaning, sir? They have to be decided based on the context. I frame a sentence and then only I will arrive at the meaning. So the best practice is to mean the meaning of the upasargas along with the dhatu have to be decided based on the context only. With this, we have finished the upasarga class.